On today's episode, I'm going to be talking about Masternode investing for cash flow and why I'm starting to prefer this over Bitcoin mining. Now, before I go ahead and get into this, if you are new to the channel, I recommend going and hitting subscribe and turning on post notifications so you don't miss a thing. That being said, let's go ahead and dive in. Now, when it comes to Masternode investing, there are now so many choices. Here we are on masternodes.pro, and if we scroll down, you can see how many coins now have masternodes, and that goes all the way up to page 6. And it's the same on masternodes.pro. So many choices, and because there's so many choices, there's so many shit masternodes out there as well, which are pretty much pump and dumps. Now, I'll get into that in a different video, but this video I'm just going to talk about investing. And again, as you can see, there are so many different ones for you to choose. Now, all masternodes originate from Dash, as Dash was the first ever cryptocurrency to have a masternode. That's why up here in the right hand corner you can see the Dash dominance is at 69%. So the whole market of masternodes, Dash owns 69% of that. If I go to volume, you can see why. So hold on for a second, do that again. See, Dash own 69% of the market, and to acquire a Dash masternode, it's going to cost you nearly $500,000, which I doubt many of you actually have. Well, I know I haven't, and I can't afford a Dash one. But that brings me to my next point. There are so many profitable masternodes at the minute that are really extremely profitable, and they're a really good coin to get into for the long term. Now, a good example of this is Zap or Apollon. Put that in for a second. Pull this up. Now, they have some really good stuff coming out in the woodworks. They have these one-click masternodes, which is going to be absolutely crazy when they come out, because you won't have to go through all the process of building a masternode. It's just going to make things a hell of a lot easier and make things go more mainstream, and there's going to be a lot more people wanting to get in on masternodes. Now, with Zap, if we scroll down, one masternode at the minute currently costs 0.36 worth of Bitcoin, or just over or nearly under $3,500, and you need to have 25,000 Zap locked up, and they're currently only 13 cents. Now, at the current price of 13 cents, if you were to have a Zap or a Apollon masternode, that would bring you in $37 a day, $263 a week, and $1,129 a month. Now, remember, everything can change because it all comes down to the price of said coin and how many masternodes are actually online, because the more masternodes there are, then the less your rewards are. So it's kind of like the mining difficulty in Bitcoin, which brings me to my second point. The Bitcoin mining difficulty is just going up like crazy, and it always has. Now, if we go over to here, this is btc.com. If we go to the front, I'll just show you how to get here. So go to btc.com, just let that load. Then if we scroll down to here and go to difficulty and click on that, you can see the difficulty percentage over the last month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, and a few years. Now, as you can see, the last difficulty went up 4%, then it went up 9%, 1%, 5%, and look, 10, 16, 15, and look how long the difficulty has been going up for. We had about a month there where the difficulty did go down, but as you can see, it just continues to go up. Look, keep scrolling down, hardly any red, just all green. Now, for Bitcoin mining to be really profitable, again, we need Bitcoin to hit, we'll keep going up, then hit that 20 grand, 25, and so on. And then Bitcoin mining will be a hell of a lot more profitable than what it is now. This is why I'm starting to really like masternodes, because there's so many choices. Yes, you have to do your research and find the good projects that are worth investing in. But there's much more opportunity with all these different masternodes. Now what I plan on doing, because masternodes create cash flow, with my cash flow I'm going to roll it over and buy more masternodes in different coins and build up a nice portfolio of masternodes. So I'll have my mining income, and then I'll have my investments, and then my masternodes portfolio, because you want to think of masternodes like real estate that pay you rent every single day, every single week, bringing in you cash flow, which is what we all want. Now, I don't suggest cashing out on that cash flow. What I suggest you do is use your cash flow to go and buy you more masternodes. So essentially, you're having your money go and make you more money, and then you have that money go and make you more money, and then you have that money go and make you more money. And that's how you truly make a lot of money. Now, like I said, I do really like Zap. I'm going to see, hold on, I'll just see if I can find the video about the one-click masternodes. So this is the video. I will link this down in the description below. I highly recommend going through and watch it if you are interested in masternodes, because this, I can't stress how crazy this is going to be. Now, if you don't actually know how to set up any masternodes, there is a massive learning curve. Heck, I haven't even learned how to set up a masternode yet, but that is something I plan on doing when I have the time, because I find it really, really interesting. But my point is, you don't actually have to know how to set up a masternode, because there are a few pools out there where you can pool your money together, have them build your masternode, and you get the earnings. So essentially, instead of having to buy 25,000 Zap for a whole masternode, you could buy just a quarter of the masternode and get paid out a quarter of the earnings, if that makes sense. Now, if you are interested in that, then leave a comment down in the description below letting me know. I myself are currently in one of these pools, and I am also in 3 masternodes, which is bringing me cash flow every single week. It's not a lot of cash flow at the minute because I'm slowly building it up, and then all my cash flow that I get every single week I'm just rolling over into the next masternode. So I can build out my masternode portfolio and have all these coins paying me rent essentially every single week, because these are also income producing coins. Now, if this is something that you are really, really interested in, then I suggest coming over to masternodes.online and masternodes.pro and getting used to them and their layout. They are essentially coin market cap, but for masternodes. I'll give you a quick rundown on how it works, if this will load up. So, these are essentially your coins. This is the price per coin. This is the change in price. This is the volume, obviously the market cap, the ROI of each coin, how many nodes are online, how many coins are required, and how much the masternode is worth. And if we click on one of these, let's just get a good one up. Let's go to Pure again. No, we didn't go to this one, we went to Zap. Pure is another one that I do actually like. But as you can see, here we are again. Now, this will be your daily income, like it says, your weekly income, your monthly income, and your yearly income. Over here we have the announcements, link to the website, their Slack, their Twitter, their Explorer, and the exchanges that you can buy them on. Now, most of these masternode coins you can't get on the top exchanges unless they're real big coins. Most of the time you have to use like Coin Exchange, Crypto Bridge, and so on. And then more links here. And if we go down, here are the stats. So it gives you the price again in dollars and Bitcoin. You can change the dollar to pounds or whatever your currency actually is. Then we have the trading volume, the market cap, and the change. The ROI of said coin, as you can see, this one is 39 days, so this one is a little bit more risky. The quicker the ROI, the more riskier the coin. Now, paid rewards are just here. Average masternode reward frequency, 18 hours. active masternodes over 1,000, supply nearly 11 million, coins locked nearly 7 million, required coins for the masternode which are 5,000, and the price of the masternode. And then this gives you a little bit of a graph of the price over the past couple of months. As you can see, with Pure, it's currently about $2. Yep, currently about $2. But back in November, it looks like, is that November? Nope, that is December, January. The coin was at $5.85. So Pure is actually quite a bargain at the minute. And then some more stats down here. Now, if you liked this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, go and hit subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss a thing. That being said, I've been Paddy, this has been Stacking Profit, and I'll see you again soon.